My name is Leonardo Stoll, Gunnery Sergeant in United States Marine Corps, and my military occupational skill was a motor transport mechanic. Leonardo Stoll, Deputy Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. I'm a patrol deputy. I joined the Marine Corps in 1984, and the reason why I joined the Marine Corps was in 1983, 212 Marines and sailors died in a bombing in Beirut. So shortly after that, I decided to join. Little did I know I was going to spend 21 years in the Marine Corps, but I did, and it was a great learning experience. I traveled all over the world. I went over 21 countries. I went all over the United States, to include Hawaii and Alaska. So I had a great time in the Marine Corps. I loved it. I did 1995 to 1997. I worked in 3rd Recruit Training Battalion as a drill instructor. Shortly after that, I returned in 2000, where as a gunnery sergeant, I was a senior drill instructor, serious gunnery sergeant, and then ultimately I was a first sergeant of Kilo Company. I was also a first sergeant in the training battalions before I became a instructor at drill instructor school. I retired from the Marine Corps in 2005. I had a couple of jobs shortly after that. One of the jobs that I had prior to joining the Sheriff's Office was as a law enforcement coordinator at Hillsborough Community College. In that time, I've met a lot of deputies, officers, different agencies, and I noticed that the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office deputies stood out. They were different. They were a little bit different, and I liked them. They were a little bit, I don't want to say arrogant, but there was just an aura about them. And every deputy that I met from the Hillsborough County office, I kind of picked their brain. And sooner or later, I said to myself, I want to become a law enforcement. I want to become part of that family. I worked 2 years in the jail from 2007 to 2009. During that time, I worked as I worked in booking. The initial entry, once you get arrested, you come in, we'll pat you down, get you through the process of see medical, property, and all those little agencies that within. Also, I worked with the juveniles for a year, and then I worked in general population. Shortly after I left the jail, I was asked to join the SOP program, which is an instructor, kind of like a drill instructor type of a billet. You get the initial recruits to come in, and we put them through a process of both physical and academic things that they have to go through. The 2-week program is a 2-week program. The way I trained them, I didn't do anything different than I did at Parris Island. They might as well have joined the Marine Corps because it was the exact same way of training. We marched, we did physical fitness, we taught classes. Everything was kind of based from the Marine Corps way of life. But of course, we did the Sheriff's Office training, i.e. classes that pertain to the Sheriff's Office. I like to push myself. I needed more. I needed to do more. I needed to see more. And the patrol afforded me that opportunity. I'm glad I did it. I've been doing it now for a little bit over a year, and I'm glad that I made that switch. It's a great job for me. There's a certain time limit that you have to wait for. If you join detention and if you say to yourself, hey, I want to make that move to a patrol, there's some minimum qualifications that you got to have, but it is available for you if you want to make that choice. Education is big. You must have a degree, so that's always big. And military service, of course, always helps. I believe, this is my personal belief, the sheriff loves military, and you know, I'm happy that he does, because I believe we just, as military, as part of our military family, I think we really know what it takes to accomplish a mission. We've been there and done that. So when somebody tells you to do something, we don't hesitate. We just go ahead and do it. I think that there is really, it's a win-win situation. I think if you want to continue to grow as a person, being a patrol deputy, especially for Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, it's a win-win situation. I love it, and I learn something every day. And I'm 51 years old, and I'm still learning. Leonardo Stoll, Gunnery Sergeant, United States Marine Corps. Leonardo Stoll, Deputy Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. To serve and protect knows no borders. Serve and protect knows no borders.